last month I was so inspired by the scrap room, I am going to kind of copy them. Hello, my name is Nikki and I'm with Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. So the scrap room provides 3 pieces of cardstock from a new collection and 2 pieces of colored cardstock along with some embellishments. And I loved that because I challenged myself to use those collections as much as possible. So that's what I did this month, but with my own stuff. I still have my subscription to Scrap Room, but I already had the majority of the papers that they were supplying in February. So out of necessity, I had to figure out a way to still continue my inspiration, and so I decided to pull things from my stash. Now, in the back of your mind, you're always like, okay, I really, really wish I could use this collection and play with it a little bit, but I have other things going on, or I get something new in and it just kind of gets pushed to the back burner. So I purposely picked papers from collections that I know I really wanted to use. And one of those is from last year's Graphic 45 collection that was super popular with the bees and the red, and I can't think of the name right now. So I put together this page kit for using this collection. I put all of these together previously in my kit, and so I just pulled 3 papers I thought would look really good together. So this is the front of my papers, and then this is the back. You can see these 2 are from Graphic 45, but this one's actually from Photoplay. But it has the same theme, and that's why it ended up getting stuck into that collection. And then my 2 pieces of paper are the colored cardstock. Then I had this little bag of goodies with that collection, so I figured I would just pull it out and put it in there as something that I can use. And then the Vintage Ancestry Countryside by 49 and Market, that's new, has the same color scheme. So I've got some of the Countryside laser cut elements to use with this collection. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking these 5 pieces of paper and I'm sticking them in a bag and I'm putting them into my organizer. That organizer actually has become really handy for something like this, where I know I've got several collections that I want to play with, but want to keep them together, and they're right there so that I can go ahead and use them. Okay, the next one is a mix of Simple Vintage Ancestry, and you can see I pulled 2 different colored cardstocks here. Got the yellow and the red. And then the Old Manor by Minte, and then another older paper that I don't know the name of. So this paper has, or this pack has more than the 5 sheets of cardstock, and I can do that because I'm pulling from my stash. And then this is the back. I love this color, so I thought I would pull in some extra cardstock that matches it, just so I can make sure to use it, because if I use this one with 2 other pieces of paper, then I won't be able to use it for the rest of my stuff. But you can see the color scheme here. I love this piece of paper. I have yet to use it, so I thought, why not pull a kit together that allows me to use it. Okay. And then the embellishments primarily come from the Simple Vintage Ancestry. But I've got actually some fancy pants here. I don't know, Happily Ever After looks like the theme for this one, but it has the same colors. And then I've got a Paper Studio dimensional old school looking piece. And I've got some sheets of the Vintage Ancestry sticker book. I'm just sticking them all in there. And then the Memory Lane puffies and enamel dots, and then a frame that matches. I do have the whole set of frames for this, so if I want to pull another frame, I absolutely can, but I really wanted to focus in on that blue. And then a little bit of a section of the foam thicker titles. So that all goes in there. Okay, the third collection that I really want to play with this month, that I have yet to play with, is the Graphic 45 Steampunk Spellbound collection. And I bought this collection because I absolutely love the colors and I'm obsessed with hot air balloons and I love the gears. So it's not necessarily one that I would pick because of Halloween. I picked it because of the color scheme. So I picked yellow as my solid color cardstock. And then these are the these are the papers that I picked. So you can see here, none of them really are spelly, like they don't say boo. They've got some cobwebs, but you can interpret that as just being kind of old, right? And then the back side is a little bit more. So like this is Double Double Toil and Trouble. That's a little bit more Halloween. So I picked the yellow. I probably should have picked the blue, actually. So I might go back in and pick a blue cardstock because this is a lot of orange and yellow. And I want to be able to use it with both sides. So I might add some blue to this because I love that pop of blue. And then I picked the chipboard sheet. There was 2 sticker sheets too, but the sticker sheets were really geared towards the Halloween aspect of this collection. The final thing on my desk to use this month, and it may go into March, I don't know. I've got plenty of time, but I scrapbook every day, so who knows, is going to be my counterfeit kit for the new Echo Park line. You can see I printed it off and put it right here. I'll link the video in the upper right hand corner for this so you can see the walkthrough of here. The one thing that I did not mention in my kit walkthrough is I've got some extra bits down here. That's from the Hip Hop Hooray collection from Simple Stories, and it's just the chipboard. They were falling off the backer anyway, so I took them all out. And those colors match perfectly. So those are the 4 things on my desk this month that I really want to use. I'm actually filming this in preparation because I want to use one of these kits, but I wanted to make sure to film this prior to. So if you like keeping mini kits on your desk, let me know which ones you're playing with this month. Are you pulling a bunch of different stuff from your stash in order to use them? What are you doing? Look out for videos later this month that use this kit and maybe into next month, depending on the scheduling aspect. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.